case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a landmark 1995 case, Lundman v. McKown, the Minnesota Court of Appeals took on the ethical quandary of religion and medicine, specifically in the controversial practice of relying on spiritual healing for a critically sick child. The crux of the lawsuit lay in the tragic death of a child named Ian, whose Christian Scientist parents chose spiritual care over conventional medical treatment, a decision that was later scrutinized in court. Ian's deterioration began on May 6, 1989. His mother, observing signs of his declining health, responded by treating him through prayer in accordance with their religious beliefs. Seemingly undeterred by his worsening condition, his mother further enlisted a Christian Science practitioner to engage in prayer as treatment. Unfortunately, in spite of the spiritual interventions, Ian's health continued to plummet, displaying unmistakable symptoms of juvenile-onset diabetes. Yet still, his parents held steadfast to their belief, forgoing the conventional medical care that may have saved his life. This resulted in a wrongful death action that found its way to the courts. Necessitated by Ian's tragic death, the court spanned the fields of religious freedom, parental rights, and state intervention, debating the fundamental roles and liabilities of Christian Science parents, practitioners, and other related parties. Central to the case was the definition of the standard of care for Christian Scientist parents and the assessment of legal obligations towards the child. The court concluded that while the Christian Science parents had the right to choose faith-based treatment, the expectation of conventional care could not be disregarded, particularly in life-threatening scenarios, highlighting the state's paramount interest in protecting the welfare of children. The case resulted in a reparative order, directing the appellants to pay $1.5 million in compensatory damages for Ian's death, scaled back significantly from the original amount of $5.2 million. The court also deemed the motion of the First Church of Christ Scientist as unconstitutional, while absolving certain individuals from complicity due to lack of legal duty towards Ian. Intriguingly, the court permitted the exploration of Christian Science healthcare policies to unearth any potential insight regarding its stance on the interplay of faith and medicine. As this contentious case illustrates, the path to justice is often complex and convoluted, especially when ancient faith confronts modern medicine. The dilemma faced by Christian Scientist parents and the painful loss of a child underscore the critical need for an ongoing dialogue on the intersection of spiritual belief and medical treatment.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.